Hello. Can you see me? Am I here? Hello, Deb. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm just waiting for my other monitor to get into gear, basically. Mm. I hope everybody's having a good Friday so far. Marvelous, even. Marvelous. Good morning, Paolo. How you doing? Good morning, Canadian Grammar Police. Hope you're okay. How are we all? I'm just waiting for my other monitor. This is very old. Stay up. It's from the Iron Age. Good morning, Kate. How you doing? Hope work goes okay for you. Yeah, I thought I'd just, make an appearance before the weekend. You know what I mean? The waiting is the hardest part. You take it today, you take it to heart. The waiting is the hardest part. You know what I mean? The waiting is the hardest part. Hello, Nikki. Welcome in. How you doing? Good evening. Guten Even. Guten Abend. My face is tanned. Thank you. Yeah, I've been out a lot, so that sweeteningly helps. Good morning, feminine energy. How you doing? It certainly does help being out in the sun. Although this morning, um, the sun was a bit. It was very. It was reluctant to come out to play, unfortunately. Although it was still quite warm. I had a walk down by the river and around a couple of parks, and I spoke to this old man, and he was lovely. We talked about otters, as you do, as you do. Just talk to random strangers about otters. It's fine, isn't it? Um, yeah. So that was all right. Okay, I think we're good. I can see, I can see you all on the big screen, which is fabulous, darling. Exactly, Paolo. Otters, because because I saw some otters in January, and it's very rare to see otters, especially in winter. So, I was telling him about it, and he seemed very intrigued. So he's a lovely fellow. Right. Speaking of lovely fellows, we're going to be watching Quirky Love Rosie this morning. You love a day that started with otters. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? On the southwest coast of the UK, there's an otter and butterfly sanctuary that I'd love to go to. For some reason, they put together otters and butterflies. I don't know why. Otters, bears, and twinks. Exactly, darling. I'm all three. On my weight loss journey, I'm going through all three, to be honest. Although I think the twink part probably escaped me a long time ago. Right. Wonder if she's wearing her derby hat. I don't know. I don't think so. Although she is in landscape. You're about to seal without dinner because Rosie doing tarot and pendulum made you absolutely thick. I don't even know if is that what happened today or last night. Otters and butterflies, weird combo, but sounds cute. It does. What's a twink? Oh, darling. There's many definitions. It's just basically a young, handsome fellow. Otters and Elephants was a band. Think so. Was it Otters and Elephants? It sounds familiar. There's a place in London called Elephant and Castle. Timu Hyacinth. She really is. Oh, that's fair enough, Nikki. Well, we are going to watch it together today. Here she is. Resplendent. Resplendent in all her, you know. So, thumbs up the stream, by the way. That would be wonderful. And why are you all in top chat? I want it in the live chat, actually. There we go. Right. So, we've got her at 1.5. The stream lasted 1 hour 37 minutes, so it should be a quick one today. You just clipped her being a fuckwit. Entire stream, then. You use twink as in Twinkie. I mean, I don't know if that's like the derivation. I don't know. Sweet merciful heavens. Yeah, so here she is. Shall we get into it?
Pool party not tonight, but hello. Yeah, this is just a impromptu. But I am not late, first of all. It is literally still 11 o'clock. You're crazy for that.
Let's get to.
You're crazy for that.
She does love a wide angle, yeah. Hello, Mr. Ranger Lab, how you doing? What's in your bag?
Hey, Joanne.
What's in your bag? Quirky love Rosie, what's in your bag, you bastard?
This is just going to be a late night gab. Yes, OMG level late night.
Kind of jealous of her biceps, to be fair. She got bigger biceps than me.
Gab, OMG, hi. Hey, Whimsy. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Joanna. I'm doing good. Hey, Rat. Hey, Jessa. Hey, Monica. I'm good. How are you guys?
Hey,
hi, Fried
Monica.
Chicken. Thank you, Graceland. Hello, Pebs. Hello, Liz. Hi, Abigail. Hello, Ria. Hello, Baby Yellow. Yeah, I took a bit of a... I've been MA. I've been off my phone. I do feel that's an overnight bad coming or going. What? I just grabbed my phone charger. What are you talking
about? She got dick down then. She does have freckles, yeah. She has freckles.
God bless all, Kristen.
Hopefully the mattress wasn't on the floor.
Where'd you get your dress? I know this one's from Torrid. I don't remember how I sourced this one.
Some
dresses I was gifted, some I bought, some I got from a second-hand store. I don't remember where this one came from.
She's been MA, Master of Arts. Well done, Rosie.
To be honest with you. Where were you, Missy? What do y'all think? Speaking of, though, I was given a present, actually. I already opened it, but I was given a full queen sheet set as like a gift.
Okay.
That was quite nice.
From who? From a significant
It was like in a plastic wrapping. I just forgot to grab it. I love the new phones. Who gave you that? Somebody? Thank you, Jessa.
Oh, is this going to be one of those streams where it's like, I'll never tell anyway. He's a 6'12", 330 stone. He's got orange eyes, a blue yawn, and he likes to drink esophaguses. It's very random, isn't it?
Is Blueberry back in the picture? I don't know. Fine. Rosie. Thank you, Jessa. Is Bluebear back in the picture? I don't know.
Rosie, wash your hair, Dale. Wash your hair.
Fine. I'm whatever. You look glowy. Thank you.
Much more bald than I am.
Someone who wants to sleep over. I don't know. There's so much I want to say, but I can't. Oh, gee, I thought he gave you the gifts. Well, actually, technically, the sheets were a gift from his mom. She bought that as a gift for me. I like the mild cherry vibe.
How come when she dates people, straight to the mum? The mum straight there. Can I see your mum before they even meet? It's like, can I see your mother? I want to see your mother. Can I see your mother first? What's all this going to a fella's house and then, instantly meeting their mum? What's going on with that? It's a bit weird.
Trend that's going on. Mild cherry vibe. Huh. Hello, Ruby Rose. Thank you. Yeah. I like just got home.
Just got home.
Like an hour ago.
Just.
I can't say nearly as much as I want to.
I know,
for
right,
obvious
Kate?
reasons. I don't know what I want.
She's like, there's this boy I like. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm telling you all this. You know? Sort out the dowry.
Maybe Daddy Bear. I'm not gonna get into all that specifics. I haven't met anybody else like in person yet. We talked. He literally asked me, "What are we?" to me, and
she met
dropped
Jeff.
some hints. And I got all freaked out. I'm not gonna lie.
So she's gone to see Jeff and met Jeff's mum again. Love is in the air. Do you think?
I don't know what I want. So, yeah.
I know what she wants. Protein and lots of it.
You miss a lot, fried chicken. Look at that smile. On my way home, the Uber that I took back to my house, it was a mom and a daughter. I got a little wigged out when it was 2 people in the car, but they were really nice. The daughter was 23, and we were talking, and I literally was like, at first it was really quiet, and then they asked me how I was doing, and I was like, honestly, I think I need some advice. So I started talking to them like they were my therapist or something. You know, the classic like talking to a bartender or talking to an Uber driver type thing. Your birthday's in an hour. Happy almost birthday. Sounds like he's ready for the next level. He kind of hinted at that. Yeah. Yes, baby carrots. I'm talking about that same guy. I just don't know that if I want to be with him. I have my reasons that I can't get into. So.
Oh, stop with all this bloody nudge nudge wink winkery. This wink winkery is becoming wank wankery, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But just like, I don't know how I feel.
Do or do not.
Or your hairdresser? What? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not right. He wasn't rushing me anything. He was just kind of like, he made like a couple comments and like jokes like, seems like you're not 100%. Well, I have my reasons for feeling trepidatious. He needs to be better at showing you attention.
Is being in the same area as his penis not giving you enough attention? Where I come from, if a man shows you his penis, he wants attention. And that's a lot of attention you're getting. So you're all right going like that for seconds on end on the twin mattress on the floor, but you're like, what are we? Are we boyfriend and girlfriend or what?
I'm trying to think what I want to say. But it's not that simple, Pandu. I really like this guy. iPhone is an expensive gift. Who got someone an iPhone? What? Who got someone an iPhone? What happened? But
She needs
I'm trying to think about what I
boast,
do want to share and what I don't want to share.
What are they?
Trepidatious, good word, thank you. I thought you said you got gifted one. No. No, I got gifted a set of queen sheets. I showed you guys earlier.
He asked her, what are they? Are we like significant others? Or are we just like penis and vagina buddies?
His mom randomly gave them to me, like brand new in the container. And before I even knew what was going on, Jeff had taken them out of the little plastic thing, and then when I was packing to leave, I forgot to put it back in. But yeah, I needed to step away from the internet. Oh yeah, I've hung out with his mom. She really likes me a lot. Like,
That's
she really,
good,
really likes
isn't
me.
it?
She can give you good advice. Yeah, but you guys can also give me bad advice.
Well, if you break up with Jeff, then you can start going out with his mum. You've already gone out with his sister for a bit. Gone out with Jeff. Might as well move on to the mum next, and then if there's any of her left, the dad, I guess.
And also, there are people listening that I don't want listening right now, so I'm debating how much I want to share, because I want to share. Oh, yeah, I got something on my dress. There are just certain things that I'm noticing that I'm not sure if they'll actually change. And I'm a very understanding person, but it gets to a point. And it's really frustrating when you really like someone and like the chemistry's really there, and like that's all great and all, but when other stuff in life is happening, like outside of just like, I guess, him and me, it just gets really complicated and confusing, and I don't know. I look like a bumblebee. Thank you, Saban. Do you want to take the...
You look like a bumblebee. Is that a compliment? Because bumblebees are round and fat.
The one test? Is that a thing? Be open with him and talk with him. Thinks you're noticing red flags. Yeah. I don't know if I want to get into them online, because people already know who he is. Talk to him, tell him how you feel, what your reservations are. And I'm going to.
This is YouTube, yeah, Kate.
Okay, you have it pulled up for me? So you just want to ask me the questions, and I'll answer them, and you'll give me the results? Is he a good communicator in person? Well, everyone has red flags. I have red flags. Everyone has red flags. If you think you don't have a red flag, you're delusional. Everyone has red flags. It's about finding the red flags that are compatible with yours.
Rosie has an entire United Nations of red flags, to be honest.
Everybody has like things about them that aren't good, that should make you pause and be like, are you sure? Like, how can we, overcome these issues, Chemistry is sadly definitely not enough to build a relationship. Agreed. Let's hear it. Can you trust him 100%? No. No, not yet. I don't think I can trust anyone 100%. Besides, like, my mom.
Rosie is a walking red flag.
But I have trust issues.
I mean, she's kind of red now looking at her. So she's just like she's like the circle in the Japanese flag. Just that bit. Nippon.
Can you be yourself 100% of the time?
Nip off.
Yes. LDS missionary got... Oh, my God. In my town yesterday, I am LDS. I know you used to be too. Do you hate Mormons? No. Are you still friends with any? Not, like, closely. There's still people I would be, like, happy to see. What about my brother? Oh. I probably trust him about 98.5%. Be careful with the mom. As a boy mom, no one is good enough for my son. Most boy moms are like that. Ugh. We made a different definition of red flags. Oh, okay, maybe we do. Because I think of red flags as just, like, signs of, like, hey, this person might not be the best fit for you, Is he kind to you and others? Yes. Yes, he is kind to me and others. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody has, like, red flags. Do you have similar goals? I'd say yes. I was away from the church for 5 years. Glad to hear you don't hate me. Of course, I don't hate any. If any of my viewers are Mormon, I do not hate you just because I'm an ex-Mormon. I theologically severely disagree with you, but, I mean, you have the right to your theology. So I'm not going to dog you for that. That goes to any religious person. So. I'm waiting for the next. Here we go. Do you accept each other exactly as you are? Yes. Yeah.
My major red flag for a partner is that they wheel themselves around on a big old chair. That's a big red flag for me. A mum giving bed sheets is odd. Yeah, it is a bit weird. And did you? They looked like they looked old womany. They looked old womany sheets.
Red flag for me is disrespectful, rude, violent tendencies, other things I consider annoying or incompatible. Oh, okay, yeah, no, those are huge red flags that are like, because I think some red flags have like immediate, like, cut off, non-negotiable red flags, and those are some of those for me for sure. So maybe do I respect him? I shouldn't be hesitating that long. I would say yes.
She took a while to say that she respected him. She's had sex with him multiple times, and yet she took a long time to say that she respects him. Rosie's a big red flag right now. Jeff, run away. Run away. Linford Christie your ass to somewhere else.
Hello, Mexicana. My friend at work always says to me, "You're religious, but you're not like those other religious people who judge." Well, that's good, Carrie. I think any violence is a deal breaker. Man can be unpredictable, and I say that as a man, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Does she just want reassuring from her chat?
Or do you find together laughing? Yes, absolutely.
This seems
For all
what
you
this
know,
stream's
he's in a lie
about.
right now. He could be. I don't think he watches my stuff, though.
You
Which
better
I also
hope
don't know
you
how I
don't.
feel about that. That's a good and or bad thing, depending.
Rosie's red flag is that they don't watch her content. If they don't watch her content, she don't want to know. She don't respect you.
On how you look at it. Maybe think about what you don't respect about him. You don't have to share, but think about it. Yeah. One of my biggest red flags is weird, but I'll explain. If everyone loves them and they're perceived as perfect. Oh yeah, no, for sure. I think if you are having these concerns now, they'll only amplify over time. Trust your instincts if you have reservations. I have reservations. Here's the thing. I have reservations about everything. I am severely fucked up from my past relationships. And I don't trust fucking nobody. At all. I don't trust nobody. So,
Welcoming,
and I have valid reasons to feel that way. Let me take a look. Do you want to hear how I met my husband? LOL, I was trying to make extra money by selling feet pics. And he told me he didn't want them. LOL. You never know when you'll find the one. That's crazy, Carrie. I think if he was interested, he would be watching. I don't necessarily agree. My father is a narcissist, and that is what everyone thought of him. Yeah. No, I hear you. Hey, Mystic, does he support your goals, dreams, and endeavors? Yeah, absolutely. Swift, that sounds like a narcissist or sociopath. Who could have?
Honey Fungus, welcome in. She is a vision. She's the vision.
That much influence,
Blurred
yeah.
vision. But a vision.
Do you share the same values? I'm still getting to know him, so I'm not sure. I'm thinking so, but I'm still getting to know him. Just my opinion. If I really was interested in someone,
Well, I imagine if the first thing he says when he sees you is, "Save me! Save me, Donald Trump!" Probably not the best for you.
I would want to see their hobbies, and it seems like a big one for you in your career. Yeah. It's such a funny story. You should see the people at church's faces when I tell them I was trying to sell feet pics. I guess for the test, you could say I'm leaning towards yes, but again, just not sure. Any religious political values are important. Okay, so on those opinions, we are similar. I've met a couple of his friends. Yeah. Do you love being affectionate with him? Yeah.
She did more than meet a couple of his friends. She did the old in out with them.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to get to know someone through their YouTube content. You want to know them in person. That's it, Juju. That's why I hesitate to give people my YouTube stuff. Because I want them to get to know me outside of the screen. I want them to because there's a barrier here.
T.
I know if I was feeling a man, I would want to be around him every moment. I've been with mine for almost 9 years. My ride or die, yeah. That's how I spent almost 3 days there. Not a full 3 days, but how he actually.
Oh, if you spent 3 days there, then yeah, you might as well marry him now.
His friends is a big clue on who he really is as a person, yeah. He's a Sagittarius as well. Is there one thing you really can't stand about him? Not can't stand, but there's been some things that I've noticed, and I'm not getting into that. The next question only applies if you have children. No. Oh, hell no. I would not date a bigot. Ew.
It's the way she's talking about him makes it seem like he's a right twat. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I've got some major reservations about him, but I don't mind having sex with him, to be honest. So let's face it, she just wants to get down and dirty on the floor. That's all. I don't think she really gives a shit about his glowing personality or the fact that he has 8 separate Instagram accounts.
Listen, I have to stay and treat this later. It is what it is. I'll just stay on my dress. Do you feel comfortable and at ease with him? Absolutely. I love Sagis. Dive in head first. Take back everything I said. I don't know. It's interesting. I feel like I'm learning a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I want. Are you happy around him? Yeah. I really am.
So?
It's the other stuff that I'm not happy with. I'm a good friend telling you this, right? Yes. Do you feel happy in general about this relationship? Yes.
What other stuff?
Yeah.
She's like Vicky Pollard without the charm. True. You're a bit.
Any certain details
Yeah.
you can give about you're apprehensive about? Can you and your family be yourself around him? Well, he hasn't met my family yet. Hold on. Can you give any details? Is there any details you can give?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I just feel like I have to give him time to see what he's actually capable of, and what degree his follow through is in life, and to see if he's able to self propel growth that is desperately needed before a relationship can happen.
Rosie, you scoot around on a chair for a living and you got fired from a work from home job for calling in sick. He must be an absolute dreg of society if you have reservations about him.
A dream date? I really want to go to a drive-in. I haven't been to one in so long. I want to go to a drive-in so bad. Sometimes people are in our lives to remind us how to love and trust and have fun.
She self-propels on her chair.
Family's of the utmost importance, yeah. Do you think your mom would like him? I think if she gave him a chance and really got to talk to him, she would. Need a pool life soon, yes. I know you don't want to share, but if we know what the issues are, we might be able to help from our own experiences. Sorry, I'm not putting him out on blast like that. It says if you answered no to any of these questions, you might be wasting valuable time. Which ones did I say no to? Just circumstantially, Abigail. Drive-ins are fun, especially when the movie's background noise. Girl, I'm saying this because I really like you. A man will show you who he really is immediately. I knew Morgan was the one because he was driving 3 hours every day just to see me for 30 minutes. It's really sweet. Okay, so are these all things that can be worked on, or are they personality traits? I think they can work on. Would you cover your tats for him? That could be a deal breaker. Well, why would my tattoos be a deal breaker? What?
She does seem like the sort of woman who'd be like, she sees somebody who's a complete reprobate and she's like, I can fix him. Whereas she can't even fix herself. So.
I didn't write it down. I was just counting yeses. LOL.
Good morning, Mary. How you doing?
If he's not putting in the effort now, he probably won't. Well, no, first of all, I never said he wasn't putting in effort. I said there's just things that I think there's room for growth for everyone, including me.
About a month, yeah.
So I just don't know what I want.
We don't want any more growth from you, Rosie. All right?
Because I was talking to somebody else
already.
And we haven't met yet. And I'm confused about what I want. Because I don't know what I want. Everyone who enters our life path is either a lesson or a blessing. Keep your eyes open with no blinders on. And just enjoy the moment. Thank you. That could be interesting. What could be interesting, Joanna?
Not many people do, honey.
He knows that Scooty McGee, you can go fuck yourself.
I'm good, Mary.
But what I was saying was, I really think that. Let me see here. So yeah, he knows that I met a woman that I was talking to, and I told him everything, and dating someone else to find out if this is what you want. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's okay to not be committed. I love being single. I totally live in my 20s. Doesn't seem you want him. If you were into, you wouldn't be talking to others. You wouldn't be having this back and forth with yourself about it. I don't think that's necessarily true. Did you meet her in person? No. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Norma. I've been lurking since my membership expired. I think Joanna needs a wrench. She definitely is mom material. No, Maddie, we took care of that. Thank you. I am feeling better. Was he upset about you talking to someone else? No, he was understanding because he understood why I initially even re-downloaded an app. I just was like.
So, didn't she say after the first time she met him that they were exclusively friends with benefits and they weren't seeing other people, and now he's extremely understanding that she's talking to another young lady. So, yeah. Mary, I think at one point Rosie said that she's coming for the Girl World crown, but she doesn't want the smoke, I don't think. How old is this woman? 34, 35, something like that.
I was just like, look, if I were to meet anyone in person, I would tell you, but I just told him he was cool about it. Yeah. I'm glad you waited too. No, he wasn't upset. No, he actually specifically told me he doesn't want to talk to anybody else. So, yeah.
So
of course I was honest. Absolutely. I don't play games.
He's willing to be exclusive, but you're not. I think you're the red flag, darling, not him.
When it comes to dating, I don't play games. That's not what I'm here to do. I don't think sleeping around, having sex is truly living. Who said I'm sleeping around? That was never said. Respecting and value. I don't know if that's what you're referring to me. No, I'm not feeling controlled at all.
Yeah, Rosie can't take criticism.
Having surface level connections is truly living. Respecting and valuing our body and time. And building meaningful connections is so much better. Yeah, so the chat is 18 plus. I don't generally recommend kids watch the show. Or not a show, but
Thank you for the gifted membership,
I cuss
Laurie.
and stuff. I mean, you're a
Appreciate
parent. You're right there with her. I can't stop you if she's watching it or she's sitting next to you. But we see children in the chat, we block them. Yeah, I never said I was sleeping around. In fact, I just said I haven't met anybody else in person. I just connected to a couple people on a dating app. And it's not like they're talking about my marriage yet. No.
I'm good, Laurie.
Absolutely not. I'm feeling unsure about what I want. And I may just need to take more time. LMAO, let the girl go on a date. Jeez, yeah. It's crazy.
Good morning, Jennifer.
I love how this woman told you how to parent her own kid. Hey, wait, what? I don't know. Anyway,
I've got those lines, Mary, the ones here now that I'm
just to be blunt,
weight.
there's a lot y'all don't know, and I know that's an annoying thing to say, but that's stuff that's weighing on my mind because I can't share. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and. Oh wait, yeah, no, okay, you can just be blocked as well. You guys can go on your merry way then, because it's weird. When I was 14, I was always wondering if there was someone else out there that was better than who I was with. But when I started dating my husband, I was done. I knew after about 3 or 4 months, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, purity culture does suck. That's awesome, Christine.
Couldn't imagine going to the internet to see if the person I'm seeing is good enough for me. Surely you could have your own mind to make your own decisions. Surely. Like I wouldn't dream of coming to you guys and be like, so I met this guy, what do y'all think? Oh, Paolo, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Wait, is that for real about King Cobra possibly passing away? Is that I've been so detached from the internet. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, she's not been on the internet at all, guys.
That's sad. I don't have much frame of reference for Cobra, but of course I don't want anyone to have passed. I know with stuff like that, that could be the internet trolling, but if that's real, that's awful. You'll be fine, girl. Give the guy a chance and see where things go. Drop him if he's douchey, no worries. Don't let people troll you about a simple date. Reiterating, I didn't say me and Rosie is sleeping around. Okay, thank you. I just don't like the rhetoric that women need to be with a bunch of men to have fun. Okay, yeah, and that's not what I was thinking either at all, by the way. It usually benefits the men, yeah. I'll just say this, don't take on anything that will cause you extra bullshit and stress. It's not worth it. Yeah, I did hear about Beck. That's really upsetting. Like, I can't believe what Beck's going through. I went to a Mormon therapist.
It is very unfortunate what's happening with Beck at the moment, especially the fact that she, gave up a few precious years of her life to look after Amberlynn Reed, essentially, and now she's got to go through all of that. It's a shame.
Who said he broke my ribs because he wasn't Mormon. Yeah, so that's why I left for 5 years. That's crazy. Okay. Lisa, I don't like the rhetoric that women should close their legs to have fun. From Kirks to Nuggies. That's crazy. Sorry. Yeah, there was a update posted on their community tab if you want to go read it. Their health is really bad.
No, honey.
Really bad. What did y'all do when y'all hung out? We listened to a lot of music. Hi, Mad Hatter. We just spent a lot of time together. I also slept a good bit well. I sleep really well. I sleep better when I'm around him than when I'm alone. I got some fat naps in. What's the point of this channel? We vibe. Yeah, definitely, Joanna. How do you renew memberships? I think it's automatic unless you opt out. That's a great question, actually. I think you opt out, or I think unless you opt out, it's automatic. There might be so. Can someone in my chat answer that better than I can? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. It seems like you're pretty comfortable with him. I am. You'll get an email and you can follow that link before it expires. W in the chat for Rat. Thank you, Rat. Thank you to everybody who's liked the live as well.
What's this?
But yeah.
Peter and Paul, Tweety Birds.
There's just, I feel torn. I guess.
Rosie, you make it very hard to like you, you know.
Because I guess I just relate to him so much. We've been through similar stuff.
No, Bet can't get a break.
And I've been in life situations where, like, I just needed time to get out of them, you know? Torn between, like, whether or not I want to commit, I guess. Okay. Gotta go on another date, collect more data, LOL, let the guy show you who he is, no need to label it, yeah.
Why can't you just let things happen naturally instead of coming to a chat of 50, 60, 70 people saying, I don't know, guys, what do you all think? They've never met him. They've only seen like a picture or two. They only know what Rosie tells them, and she expects them to give her the advice. I don't understand this. It's very weird.
I don't know. I don't know what language that is. Torn between whether or not he's a good fit for her, yeah. Sounds like you're good friends more than a romantic. Well, no, we definitely... Jesus.
I'm assuming a lot of stuff's being blocked in
I just don't know what
there.
I want. That's where I'm at. And I'm trying to figure out what I want.
She wants a key lime pie.
That. Okay, yeah. You're in the beginnings, let things evolve naturally, and you'll be able to figure out if it's a good fit. Yeah.
Exactly. Instead of asking chat.
To think of yourself and what's best for you, your mental health comes first, yeah.
Chat, what do you think of my boyfriend? Chat. Playing the invisible maracas.
I don't know, friends. So, by the way, I did, because when I made the community tab post, I got a flood of really nice messages, and then one of you guys in the comments was like, what about the chili, though? And I laughed so hard. Because everyone's like, I hope you're okay. Like, because yeah, I was just like going through it. I needed to completely detach. Like I like barely use my phone except to play Tetris and play Spotify songs.
Sure.
You got this. I know the OCD brain is replaying and looking for indicators of a good match, but it's okay to just let things be right now. Yeah, the OCD. Well, yeah, I don't have OCD, but I definitely understand. Like, just
she doesn't have OCD. She's just got A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi.
Kind of a million on it for sure. Thanks, Doreen. Why do you hate seeing me like this? I'm just like,
I appreciate that.
Contemplative.
A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi.
He basically, I think if I had said that I was okay with it, I think he would have asked me to be his girlfriend tonight, and that kind of threw me. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance.
I was really flattered. And he said some really cool things to me.
I want you back. And oh yeah, she's got ASMR, yeah, and obesity.
I don't know about the long term. What did he say? Give us details. Let me think. What do I want to share?
Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight.
I don't know what I want to share.
Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. She does want to seem interesting, yeah.
Well, that's the thing, Joanne, is I question everything. That's the thing about me. Girl, let's make a snack and chat. I saw the chili comment too. What about the chili? What about the chili?
What about
Let's get back to what matters here. What about the chili?
She going out with Leatherface then? He makes good chili, I hear. It's an acquired taste, though.
Talking to me on FaceTime, LOL, any details? Girl, I wish I could. But at least have fun. Yeah, I mean, he basically just thinks I'm like total girlfriend material.
Sorry,
he wants to, you know, be with me, but he knows that we still want to get to know each other. And yeah, he said other stuff too, but. How often do you see each other? We went a little bit of time in between, like being there and just now.
I'm not talking about
that.
So.
So.
No, she's not talking about that. No.
Saying your girlfriend material is a huge compliment, yeah. His mom got me a present. Like, just for no reason.
His mum got you some old sheets. I don't know if that's an indication of her liking you. That could be an indication of you saying that you're a sweaty beast. I don't know. Or if she pissed the bed. Who knows?
Give us a detail about when she's long-term concerned.
She uses
Stability.
a towel for her chair, so.
That's all I'll say there. Stability.
She is very obsessed.
Yeah.
And
They basically told me to wait it out. They you know, I shared a bit more with the Uber people than I shared with you guys so far. And yeah, basically that's what she said. Yeah, because there were roses on the sheets and my name is Rosie. And she got it and she thought of me and she wanted me to have them. So.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I think you and I have similar trauma with men, so it is scary. I still have issues, but Morgan always calms me down. When you know, yeah.
It's like what Becky Jones says. If you know him, you know him.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too.
I miss Becky.
Thought that too, Joanna. Yeah, oh, I showed it earlier. I'll show you guys again. It's very floral. I tend to, like, when I pick my sheets, I tend to pick solid colors, so this is very different from anything I own, but they're sweet. I thought it was just really sweet.
I don't know. I don't know if they're great for bed sheets. I honestly thought that was a tablecloth at first, because my nan used to have tablecloths like that. But they look, no disrespect to anybody who has these, but they look like the bed sheets of a woman of a certain age. Like Hyacinth Bouquet would have these bed sheets. Just saying.
Yeah, and they're like nice sheets too. So, hey, and they're queen. She got the right size, which is crazy.
Yes, queen.
So.
What's that
I thought
stain?
That was really nice of her. Yeah.
What's the stain here? She's got a stain there. What's her tip when it comes up?
The back of it. Thank you. Oh shit! I just heard there's a rumor that Cobb's passed. Yeah, someone mentioned that in the chat not that long ago. They're saying they have a recording of dispatch going there and finding him unresponsive today, and they said he was to the point of no return.
You know the kind of bed sheets you get with the inbuilt tenor pads, those kinds.
Oh, what's going on, Piss Cat? Who's running your mouth? I don't.
Cholesterol.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and block. Let's why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
See?
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and block. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
There, look, what's that? Is that tomato sauce? Is that Heinz tomato ketchup, 57 varieties? What is it? Queen Cobra sent him poisonous seeds and pipe tobacco 8 days ago. Oh.
Can't we be friends?
Well, I read somewhere about poisoned Cheetos. Yeah, ketchup or marinara, yes, I think.
Sometimes I wish, like, I didn't take relationships as seriously as I do sometimes. Sometimes I wish I could just be a little more flippant and vapid about it and just dive in head first and enjoy the moment, but that's just not how I work. I overthink everything to death.
Rosie, you had an accidental threesome last month. You didn't seem to overthink that. You were just like, yeah, I'll just have a threesome, tuck it. Dump cake blood. Strawberries. I don't know, it could be anything.
Bridget Terabithia. I've never seen Bridget Terabithia, but I know what you're talking about. My anxiety tells me it is me, right? Nice, they look like Laura Ashley sheets. Ooh, cool.
Rosie could cook chips in her hair. Accidental.
It's just like when I add someone to my life, I don't want a bunch of chaos. I'm worried about that.
Jennifer, that does sound terrible.
I find I self-sabotage everything because I don't trust anyone. Me. They said it may be a sick prank. Ugh, I hope not.
Where did she look, she's done this at least 5 times, and I've never seen her do this before. I could be mistaken, but what is this? Where did she get this from? TikTok? Is this a TikTok thing?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out eventually. Nobody
Pac-Man ghosts.
Nobody wants what? Hey, Bella. Oh, the sick prank, you mean? Yeah, dating does suck. But is that his name? Kobe's name is Josh? I didn't know that. Josh is also the t-shirt world guy, right? Hey Loretta, yeah, this is a random late night live. I'm gossiping about my love life.
She's like
which
so
I probably shouldn't be
random.
doing, but here we are. We're supposed to be trying to get him to go live. Has he been MA? I don't know. Actually, like, no disrespect. I don't really want to know. Yeah. Tell me about your worst date. I can't. It's the ending is not YouTube rated, and it was insane because it started out as one of my better dates. Started out that way, but it ended terribly. I like dating. It's when there's a title, it changes everything that I don't like. Yeah. Because like I have been wanting him to.
She does love to be interesting, doesn't she? Well, I went on this date, and I can't tell you the rest of it. And everybody's like, "Oh my god, please tell us!" And she's like, "No, I'm gonna be mysterious and interesting, like a goth with a tan."
To open up to me more, and it was feeling like he was kind of guarded and closed off. And then this most recent hangout, I feel like that dropped. But when that dropped, I guess I was just a little surprised at what I found. It's the best way I can explain it. Circle of protection for your son. Oh Lord. She'd freak out, I think, and get stupid drunk. Who, Kimmy? Oh, okay. Those are YouTubers I don't really watch. That's why I don't know anything about them. A friend of mine kissed a guy on their first date, and he burped in her mouth. That's crazy. I meant like a funny bad date, but then I saw the PTSD in your eyes. I don't remember a lot of my bad dates because honestly, like I used to like just I would just like go on dates and we would sit there and it would just be so awkward. And I remember like specifically there's this restaurant not far from me. It's like a kind of upbeat, cooler spot. Kind of has like the hipster, millennial, burger joint vibes. They have this like pulled like short rib or like a short rib loaded sweet potato tot thing that's delicious, and like they had all this like really good food there. And I would when I was trying to date, I remember specifically this one guy. We met, we ate, and we just had like the most painful like, how are you? How was work? Da da da. And then like we ate and we sat there, and he just like kept looking at me like, and he was just like very soft spoken, and like he hugged me goodbye. But then like we never talked again. It was very weird. Like he paid for the meal. Like he just like kept like watching me and looking at me. But like he struggled to talk to me. And I was just like, well, I guess at least we're both aware that this was bad.
I think he just wanted to watch you eat. If he was just staring at you while you were eating that very detailed description of the food that you ate, that's what you seem to remember most about the date. Just saying. Yeah, I think this may have been a fellow who was just like, you can pack it away, huh? You're eating all that. You're eating all that. You want a dessert as well? You're eating all that. You want a short rib and a potato tot? Yeah, I think he just wanted to watch you eat, girl.
But there was nothing specific interesting that happened on that date, you know.
Just the table lifting up on one side.
It could be a troll wellness check. Okay. What did you and Jeffy do these past few days? I mean, other than the obvious. My worst day ever, he tried to fight our server for talking to me. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for, to be honest. I'm going to be live for at least an hour, which we're already at like 50 minutes. I'm going to be longer than that, though. I had a guy taking phone calls and selling... Oh, that's crazy, Carrie. Okay, someone asked something. Hold on.
He's not telling us what they did on those 3 days. So I imagine they just sat around on the twin mattress, occasionally talking to Jeff's mother. And then she was like, I got you some bed sheets, girl, because I heard you pissed your old ones.
Oh, yeah, what did we do? We honestly just spent a lot of time together, and I think he talks more than me. And that's a feat. I don't know how he did that.
But a couple of weeks ago, you said he doesn't talk enough. So which is it? because one of her major complaints about Jeff was him not talking enough. So now he talks more than her, which is indeed a very admirable um, feat indeed. So Rosie needs to kind of make her mind up. Does he talk too much or does he not talk enough? Where are we at here?
We talked a lot, and yeah, we just
Yeah,
been getting to know each other.
yeah. Wonderful. It depends, Jennifer, on the things.
I had one guy that asked me to do stuff with this.
Civil engineering.
You know, men lack a lot, but they never lack audacity. My husband's a talker. I'm after the quiet one. Talk more than you. Stop
Somebody in the chat said, I had one guy that asked me to do stuff with his twin brother watching. I didn't, for the record. That's what she was referring to.
it. Doreen, don't be mean. You're not being mean.
She's found her people here.
No, but there were times where he was just talking and talking, and I was like, is this what it's like talking to me?
Probably. This is the Rosie I like. The silent one. I love it. Oh, keep going, Rosie. Oh, the sound of
What do I want to do?
silence.
Sorry, I was really quiet there for a second. Sometimes I
Hello,
forget Morgan is
darkness,
categorized in the group
my
of men. Oh, well,
friend.
poor guy.
I've come to meet with you again.
I guess it's just like, I think I'm just worried that, like, I don't know how much time to invest before you know? You know?
No, I don't.
Because, like, if I get too invested too long and then I get too many more feelings involved that I already have, it's going to be harder if it doesn't work out. If I cut it too soon, then I could be blocking myself. Tammy Slayton got some new teeth? Hell yeah! Good for her.
Well done, Tammy.
I got a guy's number one time.
Tammy Slayton's got a lovely smile. Oh, she's radiant now, and I'm not even joking. Tammy looks fabulous. I love it. It's great. Shows what hard work and dedication can do.
Over text for like a week and agreed to met up, and it was a different guy. Still don't know what happened. That's crazy. Do you want my advice? Sure. I'll take advice. After he told me his dark secrets, he asked if I wanted to go to his place. One of us would have left his place in a bucket bag. Wait, what? So I said, wait, what? What dark secrets did he tell you?
Chat's just trauma dumping. Rosie's trauma dumping.
Oh Lord.
Love dumping. Cake dumping. All the dumpings. She's the dumper and they're the dumplings.
By the way, if anybody recently feels like you may have been blocked when you weren't supposed to, DM or email me a link to your YouTube profile. If you feel like that has happened to you recently, I just want to state that because I'm not sure. I'm not sure about something. So.
Okay.
Yeah, Mystic.
I mean, a lot of people get blocked from Rosie's chats. So is she going to get a flood of emails now? I was in a Facebook group that was called the Jeremy Kyle Show, proof that anyone can get laid. So true. So true.
Yeah, I don't really date guys for money. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice if someone, like, had the stability and whatnot. But, I don't know. I feel like I used to look at dating a lot more transactionally, and I really don't want that. I knew he'd be back. I can't go back to calling him Blue Bear. You can call him Blue Bear. I prefer calling him Blue Bear to Jeff weirdly on the internet. I hope it wasn't someone I had blocked. No, you're good, Christine.
I see cleaning the kitchen went well.
I want to know what you meant about that comment about blocking. Oh, like, if someone's trying to chat and it's not going through, they can email me their YouTube link to see if they were accidentally blocked. I didn't do it. I don't even have my wrench yet. Yeah, true.
Do you reckon that automatic cleaner that Rosie got's in her bedroom now? Or did her and Jeff use it the other night? That was an interesting machine.
I think I am going to go ahead and... I met a guy I was talking to online when he showed up. He was 10 years older than he claimed. He was so gorgeous. I was like, okay, weird, but okay. He got ugly quick when I found out he had a family, 4 kids, and a wife. Yikes! Why are men? Why are men like this? Why are they like this?
Rosie.
Hello,
Why
Ghost.
are we like this?
I wish we were all on a Zoom call to talk about our host stories, right? Just enjoy the moment of it. You don't have to figure out the future right now. You're right. Thank you.
I haven't told my boyfriend
It's
about
just
my
stressful.
wife and 4 kids yet, so it's fair.
I'm always like... You know what? No, never mind. Shut up, Rosie.
Has Rosie had a bevy? She had a shandy.
It was just nice, like... Because when I'm over there... No, don't shut up. When I'm over there, I'm like barely on my phone. I think I DM back maybe 1, 2 people the entire time I was there. And one of them was my mom. Like, I was like... It was nice, though. It was nice to walk away because the internet was really getting to me, I think. And I just needed to, like, completely detach for a little bit. And I struggle to 100% detach when I'm home alone. But when I'm hanging out... Well, okay, we'll call him Blue Bear, all right? We'll call him Blue Bear. Sure. Does the chat have a preference? Because when I call him Jeff, half y'all call him Blue Bear. When I call him Blue Bear, half y'all call him Jeff. Can you tell something about...
That
one
would
thing
be
at least
good,
that
Bill.
is bugging you about him? No, I don't want to give people more ammo. My boyfriend knew about my husband just like I knew about his wife. Oh no, it's worse than dating. Divorces. Jesus, Blue Bear. Okay, just so I'm lost by your comment, girl. I got some questions.
Yeah, true, Jennifer.
Girl, call him whatever. Yeah. Where did the name Blue Bear come from? Because people wanted me to call him Boo Bear, and we were not at that point yet. I thought the nickname was too cutesy. It was too like boyfriend-y for when we just started talking. So he's got really bright blue eyes. So someone came up with not Jeffy Bear. No. Someone came up with Blue Bear, and I really liked it. And he liked it too.
Little Jeffy
I
Boo
booked it
Boo?
for the hills. I never agreed to date a married guy. I was pissed and flipped out. Yeah, I would have been too. I would have been really upset.
I mean, it does track that she's been chased by bears. So calling Jeff Blue Bear, yeah, it makes sense. She just needs to be holding 2 pounds of chocolate. Don't make me run! I want chocolate!
Okay, speaking of, so tomorrow's live should be chili. So I did freeze the ground beef. This is frozen. Because I didn't know how long I'd be gone for.
I thought we weren't going to talk about food today,
I
but
used to
here
have
we
time to
are.
go pen. I clearly don't anymore. I need to add that to my list of things I need to buy. My ex was trying to get back with me, but actually wanted only one thing. My ex did that too, girl. But he would say all the right things and look down at my phone. And then when I look down at my phone too, I have a kid on the way. Wait, did you get pregnant by him? What? Chili, the most important thing. Yeah. God, I can't think of chili. It was hotter than hell here today. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm actually getting worried about Cobes. There's a dispatch, but I don't know if it's a real call or a troll call. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Joanna.
Blue balls is more fitting.
What are your favorite chili toppings? Cheese, onion,
Welcome in,
sometimes
Ozzy.
Cholula, and crumbled up cornbread. A helpful
lovely.
exercise would be to make a list of non-negotiables for your partner. Would be fun too. Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, it does seem like Rosie's trying to make this thing with Jeff more than it is. I mean, did they even talk that much? Was it just a bit of the old bang, bang, bang? I don't know. Blue lips? I don't know. Blue waffle? I don't know.
Now he keeps trying to add me knowing I'm married. Men will men. Because, like, the irrational, like, crazy part of me, you look very refreshed from the ring. Thank you, Molly. What do you like for your chili toppings, Christine?
I've been okay, Ozzy, thank you.
I just,
I don't know. It's a bit odd that she's like, oh my God, chat, give me some advice about this man because I really like him and shit. And then she's like, oh, men are all bastards. Oh my God, men, what? Men? Just a bunch of bollocks. individuals, if you ask me. So she's giving kind of mixed signals here about Jeff and men in general. So I'm wondering what's going on here. I'm wondering.
Yeah, I really need to get another Tide to Go pen. I'm upset that I don't know where mine is, because this is a perfect Tide to Go situation. I don't miss the dating scene, but gotta admit it was fun. My dating phase was something.
I mean, you're dating now, Rose.
I'm never dating like that again.
We're in this phase. The phase is very long.
Bring out the tarot cards. All right, bet. Let's do it.
No, not tarot cards. Oh. Nikki did warn me. Not tarot cards. Also, unhitch your dress from your ass. Not tarot.
If you don't like tarot, no offense. I don't care. This is your time to leave. Moving on.
Yeah, that's fair, Jennifer. Do all the girls do tarot? I don't think Foodie does tarot.
I have had chili and cinnamon rolls. I lived in Nebraska.
Hello, Teller. How you doing?
I don't see a chat from Kimmy. I don't see what you're responding to. Tarot.
Can't wait to see what the cards say.
What are you referring to, Joanna? I don't know what you're referring to. I was getting sleepy and you said tarot woke my ass up. Okay. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay, you're talking about Cobra. Okay.
Alright, give him a good shuffle.
Okay, gotcha.
Knock, knock. Who's there? She does copy ALR, yes. That's why we call her QLR. Oh. Stove looks, yeah, quite clean, yeah. Yeah, that's true, Teller. Well, it's like we're in Vegas. Rosie, you looked at that card first and it all magically dropped out. What is going on? She doesn't like QLR, Teller. We know this to be true. I'm not 100% on the old tarot myself. But if you want to do it, why not? Rosie, you're supposed to tell us these cards. Unhitch your dress. That's more on her back, though, to be fair, not her ass. I do apologise. What are you doing?
Okay, perfect.
What is this called? I can't remember what it's called. But is she gonna have a seance in a minute? Is this where we're going?
Okay, cool. Alright, so that's from me. Sorry guys, I'm still doing the reading, bear with me. Oh, shit! Yeah, no, we're gonna do all that. Okay. Alright, that's a lot. Calm down. Right. Jeez. Am I crazy or did it
Divination, that's
it did.
it, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a pendulum, Sonny.
Okay.
Chat obviously wasn't giving her enough good advice, so she's turning to the occult in order to gauge whether Jeff's the right man for her or not. You
Hi guys, I'm
can't
still
make this
reading it.
shit
Bear with
up.
me.
She still hasn't told us what these cards are saying, by the way.
The Queen of Swords is telling you to make judgments without emotion, take inventory of all the facts before making a decision, and come to an intellectual conclusion. You want to be compassionate.
Yes, Teller, I think so.
Okay.
When does the Ouija board come out? Ouija board, would you help me? 'Cause I've got to say hello to an old friend.
Oh.
Would you Ouija board, would you Ouija board, would you help me? 'Cause I just can't find my place in this world.
Okay, in case anybody's asking right now, I use this necklace as a pendulum.
She'll be using I
I've
Ching
done pendulum
next,
readings in the
yeah.
past. I used to take like classes through
I think Foodie did a
this
Ouija board, yeah.
like
I think so.
collective of people in Omaha, Nebraska. They had this big facility with all these different practitioners, and they would have like events where any and everyone could come for free, and basically you would just like practice reading for each other. And that's kind of how I practiced my skills. I got into pendulums because of one of the women there. I still have that pendulum, and I have two pendulums, but this necklace works really great as a pendulum as well. It was actually gifted to me by one of you guys. And so, if you believe in that stuff, what I do, because I have such a bad memory, I always forget what the symbols are, but I ask it to tell me, please confirm this. Please confirm the sign for yes, which is normally the circle, and then please confirm the sign for no, which it then should go back to side, and that's what I do for confirmations to help get clarity on the tarot reading itself. I have an 8-card layout.
Rosie, it helps if you don't do that. Yes or no? Flipping heck. What is going on?
I'm not an expert. I have obviously dabbled in this. I did more practice back in the day with the pendulum. I'm a lot newer to tarot. So the first 4 is more reflective of me, and the last 4 are more reflective of the combined energy.
Her hand is literally going like that.
Should I read for his energy, yes or no? There's a lot of cards here, so no. Okay, that's what I figured. Alright, so just for people that care, I'm going to read this, because the first 3 are reversed, so...
With the fan on too, yeah.
There's one more in reverse, and the rest are upright. So, the first card, we've got 7 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, 7 of Pentacles, so that's the first 4 in the layout. And then we have 7 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords upright, Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun.
Tip the camera down, Rosie, we can't see shit. People were asking us to turn off the... Is there a ghost? Somebody says in the chat. The only ghost is the fart from Rosie's dinner yesterday. That's all the ghosts there are in this room right now. The dress she's wearing is from Aren't You Exhausted? Apparently, yeah.
Alright. So the 7 of Swords in reverse.
The little smirk.
Basically, this talks about imposter syndrome, saying that you're feeling like you don't belong, and you're getting a strong sense of imposter syndrome, when all the while you've earned your place, or you're deceiving yourself somehow, and the secret is causing too much stress. Come clean and forgive. To me, the last part of it doesn't really resonate. What resonates is the imposter syndrome part.
It's almost as if you get the meaning that you want from tarot cards. You could pull any single card from a tarot deck, and it will have some kind of meaning to either push you towards what you want or push you away from it, depending on the situation at hand. Imposter syndrome.
I'm really struggling with.
That's me. I'm Italian, you know.
Honestly, let me see here. I'm trying to make this all make sense to me, because this is a lot to take in. You focus on self-improvement and personal development, but don't go overboard. If you hyper-focus and obsess on perfection, you could throw yourself into a tailspin. You may also have a tough time with responsibilities.
Confirmation bias, yeah.
And never be afraid to ask for help should you need it.
Pasta is delicious.
Be sure to think carefully before speaking and acting on anything. And be cautious of making empty promises. If you're going to agree to do something, be sure to follow through. Don't tarnish your reputation.
People are just talking about codes
And then this
while
one
she's
ends
doing
with
this.
the Seven of Pentacles, which says you understand the value of hard work and investing towards long-term goals. You're not interested in quick wins. The Seven of Pentacles is telling you to look into the bigger picture. You may be frustrated that some things are taking too long to come to fruition. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, but you must remain patient. So these four are telling me to slow my roll. That I think like I'm kind of pushing myself towards trying to make a decision now, and I'm not ready, so I'm like panicking basically. And then now's not the time to make the decision. That's what that reads for me. And then others in their competitive natures have left you feeling vulnerable and inadequate. Questions about your decisions and choices leave you overwhelmed by the judgment of others. Oh, I've lost a lot of people because I was focusing so hard. I'm sorry. Let me look at the chat, guys. Hold on. You want a reading?
Yeah, Rosie's left with like 2 people in the chat now because she's just been going. She wasn't even saying anything. She was just looking at the cards going. All right. Decision about what? This is about Jeff, apparently, Teller.
Is there a ghost? What do you mean, is there a ghost? I once went to a tarot card reading and she flipped the first card and said, "Oh no, do you have a backup plan?" Oh Lord, that's scary. Girl, shut fan off. What do you mean? What's wrong with my fan? Spirit is loud tonight. What was loud? Wait, did something happen? Oh, thank you, Mike.
The pendulum saying yes. Yes, Rosie is a twat.
I wish I was better with birth charts. Okay, yeah, so then Queen of Swords is telling you to make judgments without emotion, take inventory of all the facts before making a decision, and come to an intellectual conclusion. You want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now. Be independent, don't lean too heavily on anyone. So that's also reading like don't put all your eggs in one basket.
So that's also reading like general bullshit that anybody could get any kind of meaning from.
Type vibe. You may be in the Wheel of Fortune, you may be taking the good with the bad right now, but this is a cycle that you cannot control. Remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. You're certainly feeling the warmth of the sun, and have much to be thankful for. This is the Sun card. Quite a lot of joy and abundance are headed in your direction. Your energy and confidence are infectious. Shine onto those you care about most. So
he actually passed away, Ruth.
This all tracks out. And I have an interpretation of what these cards mean. And I'm almost scared to explain it because I don't want to expose myself like that, but we're already here. I have a feeling that this is saying...
Teller, Rosie just spent 3 days at Jeff's house, and her mum, his mum, gave Rosie a set of flowery bed sheets.
To me anyway, that I still have a lot of shit to work through. Like up here, that's what all these cards are showing to me. Like I've got some blockages going on. Like I'm trying to work on myself and improve upon it, but I'm getting caught up in the details. I'm getting hyper focused and like trying to make everything perfect. And like if everything isn't right, then like should it all just fall to the wayside or not? That I'm struggling to, because this card here too specifically, it says release that fear of public speaking and go for it. Be sure to think carefully before speaking and acting on anything, and be cautious of making empty promises.
No, Jennifer, throw a bunch of sticks at a wall.
This has a lot to do with y'all.
That's how you make decisions.
Because there's a lot that's going on regarding that.
Throw spaghetti at the wall. If it sticks, you are in love.
So for me, like, there's a lot I'm holding back because of that. I don't know if he's like going to be somebody that I'll date forever, but I definitely feel like this is something I want to explore more. And that's kind of what I'm getting here, is like whether or not this is like your long-term next relationship or not, like what's happening right now is meant to happen for a reason. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. She was at Jeff's house, yeah. That like I'm on the path that I'm supposed to be on, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to learn whatever lesson I need to learn.
So what we've gathered from this stream so far is that she spent 3 days at Jeff's house saying she needed time away from the internet. And Jeff was talking more than her about, apparently, and saying, "What are we? Are we like boyfriend and girlfriend?" And Red's like, "I don't know. I've got some cards at home and I'm going to ask them." So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
However painful that may be. I don't know yet. But I'm seeing this as... I like that the sun is the last card. Because there is, like... For me, there's a lot of joy in this. May I ask why you're scared to talk publicly about your dating life? Because they fully doxed the guy that I'm talking to. Psychopathic, lunatic fucking trolls. Based on 1 or 2 small comments I made, were able to correctly ID him, get his name and his profile picture and his docs, and post it on the internet, and create an insane amount of drama out of it. That's why I'm scared.
He had a police mugshot on a public Facebook page.
I think it's a pretty valid reason, if you ask me. I'm just saying. Because bitches be crazy. Okay, bye, Lauren. Have a good night.
Rosie, you're looking at tarot
It just takes me
cards
a while
and
to
swinging a
like get the
pendulum.
full picture, because like because of my memory loss stuff, I can't read like regular tarot cards because I need to be able to like read some of the explanations.
Rosie is calling people mental. She's literally playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now with her love life. It's in the heart of the cards.
And kind of go based off of the words. Because when I read these tarot cards, because these are specifically designed actually for people who are neurodivergent or like have ADHD or stuff like that, to help them with reading tarot, to help us with reading tarot, which is why I bought these cards. I'm gonna ask the question.
She's going to ask the question, should I have the chili now? And it will be the 7 of farts that comes
This
out.
is the territorial deck. So, territorial, like territorial is in tutorial because it helps teach you tarot.
Right.
It's called the territorial deck.
Right.
He was pretty cool about it, honestly, Carrie.
You didn't knock the cards.
He doesn't really care what other people think. He just really likes me and wants to be with me.
You're supposed to knock the cards, aren't you?
I pulled the Queen of Swords again.
Really?
Territorial, iconic name, yes. Can you ask if pursuing this relationship will bring joy, stress? Well, actually, yeah. Your tarot deck is so pretty. Where's it from? I got this off TikTok shop.
You know they're legit if they're from TikTok shop.
Rough times are coming to an end. Although you may feel like something is still out of place, know there's a light at the end of all of this. Be thankful for the things you do have and don't spend time focusing on the negatives. I think that's a good pull for that.
Rosie, all of these cards are going to say something ambiguous. This is nothing new. Like, especially if they're tutorial cards, they're just going to say random shit. Probably spelling mistakes.
That's not. Yeah, I bought this from the actual. It was. I don't even know if it's currently available on TikTok Shop, but I got it from the original owner. Yeah, it sells out a lot. It sold out a lot back when I was trying to get it. Could you guys have any questions you want me to ask the deck about me, about Jeff, about anything about related to me? Actually.
Yeah, sure.
Any questions I should ask? I'm kind of interested.
Why are you such a bloody idiot? Do you just reckon you could pull that out of the cards?
Can you ask if there's more you don't know? I don't know.
Why are you such a tit?
I think there's a different way to ask that question.
Lazy, this is just so silly. What is happening right now?
Are his intentions honest? That's what I'm gonna ask. Weird.
Imagine Jeff watching this right now and he's like, what the fuck is she doing? I've run a mile.
I just had this card again. This is not Queen of Pentacles. This is, or Queen of whatever it was. This is Five of Pentacles in reverse. Second time. Rude. Okay, so we got Pentacles, Page of Pentacles upright. The Page of Pentacles is a welcome message of new beginnings. Okay, that's... I don't know how... Okay, wow. Okay.
The PS5 controller says, Rose is being a twat. The sass. Yeah, thank you, Hot Latte. I'm in a sassy mood today. Hope you're well, by the way. I need
to pull for clarity, because what the fuck is this lineup? What is this? What does this have to do with anything I just asked you? I am confusion.
Yeah, I'm confused why you're doing this too, Rosie, to be honest.
Page of Swords in reverse again. What is happening? You want me to get something I'm not getting.
Happy
No.
Friday, Shah.
Okay.
Hope you're well. The fan blowing on the pendulum. Rosie, you're literally moving your hand.
I'm so confused. No, these ones don't have pictures. They don't have room. Pish, I told you the card's probably literally Sophie. Am I safe? Yeah, I'm safe. Why wouldn't I be safe?
She's safe. She's safe because she's dealing with the occult here. It's fine. She's got the ghosts of Christmas past on her side. She'll be fine. Just don't crack the Ouija board out. It'd be like Phasmophobia. Have you ever played Phasmophobia? Like, are you there? Meh. It's a djinn. At least the Magic 8 Ball gives you binary answers, yes or no. She holding that to her tit. Oh, great tit. Do you know whether I should go out with Jeff? Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I think I just got some clarity, but I think I have to keep it to myself, which I know is annoying.
Yeah, it's very annoying because you've been going
So,
like that for the past hour.
3 of these are repeats, 3 of these are not. Pentacles in 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords in reverse, in the World, and upright. If I don't say reverse, it's upright, by the way. And I'm just saying these things because I think there are people that watch me that are way better, like versed in tarot than I am. I am definitely no expert, but I did spend like a lot of time, working on some of the more spiritual stuff.
We need Rose Tarot on the case. Rose Tarot, if you're
readings and
watching,
stuff. But I don't
sort
charge
this
people for
girl out.
readings.
Come on.
If people super chat, I've had people super chat me for readings in the past and stuff, as like if they wanted to, as like a tip or whatever. But
People pay her for tarot readings. Am I missing out on some income here? I'm gonna buy a Cards Against Humanity deck and just use that for tarot readings. How about that?
yeah, I don't know. This is overall a good thing, I would say, for sure.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I got really like absorbed into the tarot reading to the point that I feel like I haven't even been talking or entertaining you guys, and I'm sorry about that. I haven't used my tarot in a hot minute. I had to warm up. Okay. Do you guys have any random questions for yourself, for me?
No.
I feel like playing with tarot. This is fun.
No. Why are people asking her if she's safe?
I'm not doing that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Sure. I might not tell y'all what it says.
Is ALR using you? You could recreate septic peg. I could, yeah. That's a blast from the past, Tracy. Bloody hell. Why am I watching? She can't even shuffle the bastard cards. Is that how it goes? If you shuffle them, like, badly enough, and some of them just fall out, the ones that fall out are the ones for you. Is that how it works? They're all drama queens or trolls over there. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, this again. I bet she eats crystals to make herself feel better, to stop her heartburn or something. drinks essential oils.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know, Rosie. You're not telling us anything.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hi. We can't see anything. You're just doing that.
Okay, I'm starting this over. I'm getting weird vibes. Doesn't make any sense. Okay.
She is literally moving her. She is, yeah. Like Muhammad Ali could have kept his hand steadier.
Okay. I got 2 cups in reverse and death upright.
What does that mean?
Anyway, moving on.
So now Rosie, right. I know this relationship with Amberlynn Reid probably won't go anywhere anyway, but if she's going to take advice from 2 cards and a swinging pendulum on a friendship or a relationship, she is absolutely batshit.
Hold on.
I don't know, Tracy. And what? I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, I think that's enough for tarot for today. Moving on.
She's going to message Amber after this stream and be like, sorry, I can't be friends with you anymore because the tarot card said so. And Amber's like, okay.
Alright, guys. Should I just end the live? It's like almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, that'd be good.
This is a mistake. The pendulum was stuck. I was really confused. The energies were like weird.
She's not even telling us, Trace.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna go.
Go on then.
That was wild. I still don't know where I stand.
So you don't know where you stand. So this whole tarot pendulum thing for the past hour or 30 minutes or whatever has been useless. You've just done this for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I've wasted part of my life, Rosie, and I want it back. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know tarot super well, so I don't quite know how to interpret those last 2 holes exactly. But
She didn't say anything. No.
I don't know. Anyway,
And she doesn't even know how to
I'm
interpret
gonna
the
go now. I'm tired.
cards.
You didn't decide anything right now. Don't sweat it. Yeah, that's basically like what I got from that part of the reading, Joanna, for sure. Good night, Russet.
Yeah. She didn't say anything telling
Sometimes
her.
putting up a guard isn't about them. It's more about past fears and experiences. Clock it. Ask yourself what's actually bothering you and
Exactly,
your
Paolo.
something. Night, Joanna. Night, Mystic.
Oh, give me hope, Joanna.
Expect me to go live tomorrow. It'll be a chilly day. Chilly.
No more tarot, please.
Thank you, Loretta. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for chatting with me. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Yeah, piss off. I can't believe she did that. We spent half an hour looking at cards and her shaking a necklace to get answers. What? Oh. That was so fucking stupid. I don't believe it. Look, if you're going to be like, right, I'm just going to get some odds from the tarot card. What does this mean? What does this mean? What's going on? If you don't even know, why are you trying to divine information from the cards? And you're like, yeah, that's some good advice, that. Yeah, this is not a good option. Anyway, that was Rosie. Uh, what? I fucking know. That and we all sat there and watched. True, yeah. Hopefully, I made it a bit funny for you. Maybe that's maybe that's what the plus of it is. So yeah. Hopefully, the chili live will be a bit more entertaining. If she can't cook or eat, she's got nothing else going on. Well, yeah, I mean, it's like she spent the first part of the life saying, I don't know about Jeff. Oh, Jeff's the right man. I hate men, I hate men, I hate men. And then all of a sudden she's like, right, let's consult the cards and see how good Jeff is for me. And if Jeff's a really nice person, whether I'm going to be engaged to be married. And then, swinging about, you know. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today. Thank you so much for being here. Um, thank you for the gifted memberships from Laurie and Paolo. Very much appreciated. And I appreciate you all being here too. It's absolutely wonderful to have so many of you be here. Um, please like the stream on the way out if you would be so kind. It all helps towards the algorithmic uh, magic. I don't know. And also subscribe if you haven't already. So yes, I'll be back again very soon with another installment of some weird shit on the internet, I imagine. So yes, have yourself a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and if I don't see you by the weekend, have a wonderful weekend, and take care of yourselves, and much love.